I passed down a long, winding staircase, requesting him to be cautious as he followed. We came at length to the foot of the descent, and stood together upon the damp ground of the catacombs of the Montresors. The gait of my friend was unsteady, and the bells upon his cap jingled as he strode. The pipe, he said. Is farther on, said I, but observe the white webwork which gleams upon these cavern walls. He turned toward me and looked into my eyes with two filmy orbs that distilled the rheum of intoxication. Niter? He asked at length. Niter, I replied. How long have you had that cough? No. My poor friend found it impossible to reply for many minutes. Finally, he said, Well, it is nothing. Come, I said with decision, we will go back. Your health is precious. You are rich, respected, admired, beloved. You are happy, as once I was. You are a man to be missed. For me, it is no matter. We will go back. You will be ill, and I cannot be responsible. Besides, there is Lucrece. Enough, he said. The coughing is a mere nothing. It will not kill me. I shall not die from a cough. True, I replied, and indeed I had no intention of alarming you unnecessarily, but you should use all proper caution. A draught of this medoc will defend us from the damp. Here I knocked off the neck of a bottle which I drew from a long row of its fellows that lay upon the mould. Drink, I said, presenting him the wine. He raised this to his lips, paused, and nodded to me familiarly while his bells jingled. I drink, he said, to the buried that repose around us, and I to your long life. He again took my arm, and we proceeded. These vaults are extensive, he said. The Montresors, I replied, were a great and numerous family. Oh, I forgot your arms. A huge human foot d'or on a field of azure. The foot crushes a serpent rapid whose fangs are embedded in its heel. And the motto? Nemo me impune lacessit. Good. The wine sparkled in his eyes, and the bells jingled, and my own fancy grew warm with the medoc. We passed through the long walls of piled skeletons with casks and puncheons intermingling into the inmost recesses of the catacombs. I paused again, and this time made bold to seize Fortunato by the arm above the elbow. The nitre, I said. See, it increases. It hangs like moss upon the vaults. We are below the river's bed. The drops of moisture trickle among the bones. Come, we will go back before it is too late. And your cough... It is nothing, he said. Let us go on, but first, another draught of Madoc. I broke and reached him with a flagon of de Grave. He emptied it at a breath. His eyes flashed with a fierce light. He laughed and threw the bottle upwards with a gesticulation I did not understand. I looked at him surprised. He repeated the movement, a grotesque one. You do not comprehend. Not I. Well, then you are not of the Brotherhood. How? You are not of the Masons. Yes, I said, yes. You? Impossible. A Mason, I replied. Wow, a sign. He said, a sign.